Hey, my beautiful people. So, today I'm going to show you guys how to wash those dirty makeup brushes using three methods: this mat, this brush cleaning tool that comes with this little fishbowl looking thing right here, and your hand. So, I'm going to use Dawn today because it removes grease and dirt and stuff of that nature. I'm going to put a little bit of that on the mat and sprinkle it with some water. The first thing I'm going to show y'all how to clean is a face brush. And y'all know my face brush is dirty. Um, I don't wear makeup that often. So, yeah, this brush has been sitting for a while and it needs cleaning. So, I like to just put a little bit on that little mat, rinse it down. I know it's going to take a few back and forths, rinsing, putting some more soap because my brush is caked up with foundation. Now, when it's really hard and really tough and I need to get deep down in there, I use my hand with some soap on there because it's wet at this point. And I have acne prone skin, so I'm trying to get in there, trying to make sure it's clean so that the next time I wear makeup, I won't have a breakout. So I do like to use the mat, but sometimes I need to go back and get deeper in there and use my hand. Also, you just want to be cautious about how you're rinsing your brush. You don't want to get water into that little like metal thing part around your bristles and the top of the brush because it'll loosen up the glue. I'm sorry, y'all. Loosen up the glue, and your brush will start coming apart. And if you spend a lot of money on a brush, you don't want to do that. So yeah, this is how my brush looked. Now, what I do is I either use a towel, a real towel, or I use paper towels. And I just set them on my counter and I lean my brush with the bristles down against the wall. Also have these little things which y'all will see after I clean this eyeshadow brush that I will put on there to help shape. Some of my brushes, I just can't get them over it, so I just let them I kind of shape them with my hand and try to let them dry as naturally as possible. So this is the little machine I'm using. I'm going to fill this little fishbowl looking thing up with water till the line is like a line that's in there that says max. You can use less depending on the size of your brush and you don't want to get water and stuff in there, or go up to the max line. I wouldn't go past the max line because you don't want to ruin your brushes. So I put a few drops of Dawn dish soap into the water, and I'm just going to turn it on and let it spin. Now there's like three little ridges at the bottom that you can sweep across if you have a harder to clean brush, if the brush is really dirty and you need a little extra rough surface to get it clean. There are like these three little bumps. This was the first pass, as y'all can see. Just had a little left, so I went and did it again. Right here you see me drying it, so I pull it up above the water after I've rinsed all the soap out and I dry it. So that's how it looked, y'all. Y'all just did a great job, okay? It's one of my favorites, especially because I have so many brushes. Now, this is the thing I put onto my brush to shape my brushes while they dry. And once again, I just lean it over there on that paper towel to let it drip. Now, some of my brushes I cannot use in that machine because I don't have a piece small enough for that. Like my Avenger makeup brushes, they all have like these metal tips that are very small, like the one you just saw. So I just use my mat or my hand, most likely this mat though, because y'all know when y'all have a whole bunch of brushes and you constantly swirling around in your hands start to feel funny. It starts to like actually hurt because you're constantly like trying to wash these things. And now I'm just gonna put the little thing over it, and that's how I wash my brushes.